very valuable. And you don't even think about it until you hear all these disasters on TV, all right? A lot of people also don't know that they can increase that coverage. Because what happens when you have a claim like that, the greedy people come out and they say, okay, now the cost to rent that place is doubled. You get away with it, all right? You can actually increase that for a few dollars in your policy. For me to double the loss of use protection, it might only be $15, 20 bucks. It's not a lot, okay? So that's a very valuable feature. Some policies, believe it or not, and I just learned this because I was reading up on it, don't even offer loss of use. I don't know if they're online companies, but not from an independent agent, I can tell you that. But some don't even offer, which is criminal. Yes, they will, in loss of use, they'll pay for your additional living expense, they'll pay for your meals, they'll pay for even clothing to get. They're pretty generous. That's one thing that underwriting has told us, because I can lower those coverages, and they said that's not an area to play with, because they found that on claims, people will go right through that limit, okay, or right up to the top of the limit. So that's something I do not lower generally, unless there's always reasons for other things. I have maybe someone who has massive family and they all support each other and says, oh yeah, I'll stay over there. You know, they're uncomfortable with the client. That's why I always want to meet the client. You know, I'd consider it if it was necessary.
So
Yes.
we're going to loss of use because I think Ralph kind of mixed the two together. So I just want to make sure I'm clear that. So if you're the property owner of a rental, my understanding is the loss of use basically covers, like, you know, like let's say my house burns down like rental, right? That I would get reimbursed on the policies. I've lost the use on the policy of the rentals. So I would get
Loss of rents.
loss of rent basically, but the tenants would be out.
So little claims, don't put them in, is my advice. Yes.
I would have to apologize. I have to leave real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, I just need to say sorry real quick.
No
All right.
problem.
Great day.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day,
care.
guys. All right.
Bye.
Don't forget your bag.
Your bag, Gary.
Sure.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Next week.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys.
Are
Bye.
the
Bye,
basic
Jess.
insurance companies talk to each other?
Yes. We run a clue report. I'll get to you in a second. We run a clue report when I pull reports on everybody.